the Democratic debate that happened past Sunday. Now, I want to talk about this, my review. You know how I can get political. I can get too political, but you niggas gonna understand this. Alright, so where I'm coming from. So anyway, we had Senator Bernie Sanders from Vermont. Then we had Senator Hillary Clinton from New York. Then we had Governor Mallet, the Mike Jones nigga. I don't even really know. But anyway, so basically, these three people, man, we're talking about just ISIS, talking about the Medicare, talking about raising the minimum wage. Now, we really went fire. I'm a big supporter of Bernie Sanders, so I hope a lot of you niggas understand that. But Bernie Sanders, man, what I really like, his whole tenacity, his whole goal once he gets into president. I think he said they started off with the first three things. He said, first, number one, I'll rebuild the crumbling infrastructure. It means to build the railroads, provide 13 million jobs, and also, too, that's to be the best way, the best antidote to eliminate poverty in America. And also, too, most of our jobs, he brought up, most of the jobs are in overseas, and that's why it's a lot of things going on, like far as immigrants have the better edge as just the local Americans. So basically, he's talking about it's okay to look out for other people in different countries, but we gotta take care of our backyard first. And also too, the Medicare. I'm gonna get into that. He's thinking about raising taxes so that we can have free healthcare. Because at the end of the day, he said average American pay a lot of taxes, but it's not benefiting them in the long run. So he's saying maybe we could substitute that money for free healthcare. Same way he tried to implement the healthcare in Canada. Now I kind of understand what he's talking about from that, okay? But as far as raising tax, I'm like, nigga, we already paying a lot of taxes. But also too, he said the wealth should not have tax breaks. I agree with that. He also too believes that the Wall Street is really manipulating the middle class. It's exploiting them and just destroying them, trying to get rid of them. And all these wealthy bank owners, man, they just holding all the money. And to the point, I mean, they not even just using it to benefit other people. We still got world hunger. We still got poverty. We still got kids can't able to go to college or public college or public universities, man. You know what I'm saying? Because of the tuition rate. So basically, if you continue to build up a smart constituency, that's important. So that's why I like what Bernie Sanders. That's what he's going after for. And also too, shouts to him, man. I actually wrote a report about Wall Street way back in 2012 when I was in high school, my senior year. So it was real good. I really like his edge. I like what he's all the principles that he wanted to do, and also too, ISIS. He was kind of a little close about that, but we spending billions and billions of dollars on war and just military equipment, but at the same time, we're not using that money for people just to get off the streets, for kids to actually have more opportunities and actually just be abundant, man. We shouldn't live in a society that we got some millionaires here, some billionaires here, and then we got the rest just poor. You working 40 hours a week and you still in poverty. That's not good. So, his whole niche, for the Democratic race is all uplifting the youth, man. That's my nigga, man. Bernie Sanders, that's why I got him. Now, Hillary Clinton, man, she said some good things too, man. But I understand that back in the 90s, Bill Clinton was a great president. He did a lot for black folks. He did a lot for white folks. He did a lot for the middle class in general. You know what I'm saying? So I think that she probably got the edge a little bit because a lot of people know her, but we having faith, Bernie Sanders will win. But I forget what she really said. She was really going to the education system that it's kind of messed up. That in different inner cities they don't have the adequate, supplies. They have old textbooks, different things like that. So she's more very educational, and she's very cool to it as well. But at the same time, man, done all my research under Bernie is a good time. Then you got, Governor Mallet. He was talking about the technology and everything. It's something that you had to see. But I'm just really giving you a whole synopsis of everything. It was pretty long, it was about 2 hours. It started at 9 o'clock and into like 11. So it was really cool. So I mean, this is I just wanted to make this video just my review, man, because I'm really in tune and I understand. I did the research. That it's so important to get out here and vote. Go out here and make a change, man. Then nigga Governor Rick Snyder, man. They talk about the Flint water crisis. How President Obama, thank God, he said a state of emergency, even though it's going to last for 90 days. He's actually in town right now in Cobalt Hall in Detroit, Michigan. Wish I can see him, but I had to go to work. But I think he'll be back. But hopefully, you go to Flint, man. We can really do something about this. And Governor Rick Snyder is going to say, I'm sorry. No, we need more than an apology. That these kids, you hurt these kids, you hurted the youth, man. And that's wrong because you want to save money. And that goes to show you that we live in a society of greed, and his tensions, his heart. He doesn't care about the youth. He doesn't care about the people in Michigan, man. How can we have this man represent us, man? So Bernie Sanders, he really called him to resign. Hillary Clinton, everybody, man, they was just putting him on blast. So my nigga, your ass is grass. Just to be honest with you, man, because the way you represented Michigan is very unacceptable, man. So my prayers go out to the kids. Like I said, we do everything we can. We donate some more water for them. But I just look at this too, man. Not taking everything for granted. So it's all about just building each other up. And no matter race, no matter where you came from, man. If you live in America, you always have a right for abundance. You have a right to actually just enjoy this life, man. It's not meant to be strained. It's not even meant to be stressed and depressed about all the time, because most of these billionaires out here, man, they just really sucking the hell out of the middle class, man, and profiting off our sickness. He talked about just really going after the pharmaceutical companies, man, that's distributing these drugs, man. It's keep destroying us in the inside, and they profiting off of us as we get sick. So, man, it's a lot going on right now, but he's really opening my eyes. So, shout out to you, Bernie Sanders, man. I'm gonna continue to have your vote. Hillary Clinton, I think she won the debate a little bit. She was more, what I'm saying, I gotta say, I mean, I guess it was a little tied, but it's really not about who winning. It's all about just, man, just give us hope, basically. You know what I'm saying? But, and I know too, I'm not putting all my hope onto the president of the United States, but I understand that, the primary election is really, that's important, but, voting for governor and mayor and for your cities, that's very important, man, because after, reading and hearing about the Flint water crisis, how these kids are suffering, that really struck me in my heart, man. It's just like, wow, wow. But that's all I gotta say, man. This is Democratic debate, review. It was pretty good. It's worth watching. I advise you guys to watch it, man. At least like 30 minutes of it. It was really in detail, man. So I appreciate all of it. So it's your boy Young Lincoln here. I'm out. Deuces.